Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's the Top Delinquent, chapter 56, and this one is titled Love. It's fine, you laughed. But why do you have the towel so high up? Just pull it down. I want to see that washboard. You wiggled your eyebrows suggestively. Iida clutched his arm across his body, the one arm in his cast being held high as if to cover his nipple line. Dude, you laughed. Chill, it's me. I am in a state of disrobe, Yin. I am already exhibiting scandalous behaviour. You laughed loudly, clutching his sides as he doubled over. Okay, come on, you harlot. Let's get you some clothes. I still have some of your old big t-shirts here, you said, walking around to him, then heading calmly off down the hallway. Much appreciated, Yin, he said softly as he followed you down the hall to your room. You walked to your clothes drawer and yanked the drawers open and pushed some things aside, looking for a particular shirt. Ah, here it is, you said excitedly, turning to hand it to him. But he had taken a few steps towards you, and you smacked into him as you spun, making him jump back in fright and trip on the end of your bed, then topple down onto it, his towel coming loose and slipping down to expose his broad chest. Oh, I apologise, he said quickly, trying to pull it up, but you had jumped onto him by then and prevented him from pulling it up. Aha! You shouted triumphantly. Your tummy's mine! You slapped your hands to his bare torso and quickly slid them to his sides, furiously scrunching your fingers into his ribs, making him writhe under you. Yin, I implore you to cease this tickling at once, he cried, trying to stop you with his one arm as he grunted, trying not to laugh out loud. You love it, you replied deviously. Kiss me to make me stop. That will not stop you. Yes, it will. Kiss me, you said again. He quickly did a half crunch and pressed his lips to yours, which you immediately took advantage of and returned while wrapping your arms around his neck and forcing him back again, your clothed body on top of his bare-chested one. You seductively traced his bottom lip with your tongue, and he parted his lips, allowing you to kiss him deeper, which you indulged in immediately. While you kissed, Iida wrapped his good arm around your back and held you as you made out on the bed. Tenya, you uttered softly, pulling back a little from the kiss to speak. I really like you. Our feelings are mutual, he whispered back against your lips, his other cast-bound arm slowly sliding over your back so he could hold you closer. You continued to kiss, a little more. Such soft lips, he uttered, an exquisite sensation. Is this your way of dirty talking? You whispered with a giggle as you continued to kiss down to his chest. I am being honest. I am merely saying what I feel, and right now, in this moment, I feel love. You pulled back and looked deep into his navy blue eyes, your heart doing a backflip, then pausing for the applause. He pulled you against his body and hugged you tight, conveying the rest of his feelings to you. I am not requiring a reply to my confession, he said softly. Just know that you are loved. You turned your face further away from his so he couldn't see you crying. It had been a long time since you'd been told that you were loved, and even then you strongly suspected that the person who told you they loved you didn't mean it. How has my life gone from crap to apex in such a short time span? You thought, allowing yourself to remain in Iida's tight embrace. Finally, you hugged him tightly back. I love you too, you whispered. If this is what love really feels like, then I want it forever. It is, he replied gently, and you will have it forever. The kissing continued intermittently, but there was a lot more gentleness behind it than there ever had been before, and you were so into it that you didn't notice Iida discreetly adjusting himself every so often so that you wouldn't be able to feel his very obvious bulge. Would you object to take out food tonight for dinner, Yin? He asked after a while. No, why? You asked, your lips a little swollen from so much kissing. I feel like there needs to be a celebration for how far you've come, he said, staring deeply into your eyes. I was just thinking that, he said. I've started at the bottom, now I'm here. Thanks, Drake. Who is Drake? The one who said that line? You said with a smile. Yeah, let's do the takeaway. Allow me to pay for it, Iida offered graciously. This is to celebrate a new life with love and support as its pillars. Yeah, I'm down for that life, sign me up, he said, rolling off him and sitting up, then handing him his shirt. I don't have any pants or underwear for you, so you'll just have to wear your old ones. Understandable, he said as he accepted the shirt from you and sat up. I'll go order, he said as he hopped off the bed. You can get yourself sorted. Much obliged, he said politely as you left. 3 days later, the results of the school test were announced. Please find your student number and read the mark beside it, then pass it on, the teacher said, handing the paper forward to the first student. Iida glanced back at you, and you smirked at him. I totally have this in the bag, you thought, watching as the students ahead of you scanned the page and eyed their results. You could clearly see the looks of disappointment, then those of elation as the paper slowly made its way over to Iida. You watched as he took the paper and then passed it on with no expression. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You wondered. Ooh, who won? We will find out tomorrow in chapter 57. See you then.